Well then, hello worms. That's the word I use. It's an all-encompassing a word. So yeah, hi worms. If you're new to this channel, hi. If you're new to this channel and you just want to slate me because of my Roiper's comments, hi. What can you do from the other side of the internet that isn't gonna hurt me? Or that is going to hurt me? No, fuck all, because I grew up with ADHD and I was bullied all my life, so you can do what you like, I don't care. Anyway, so for all you people who follow me for my ADHD content, I've just got something. My phone, the other phone's bleeping. I held on to my old phone so I could use it as a camera, and then I've got my other phone that I use as a phone. Don't know if that makes any sense. Anyway, yeah. So this week has been a bit stupid, actually. So I don't know if you wherever you are in the world, if you do this weird anarchic thing that we do in Britain, and we have British summertime and we put our clocks forward, and and it was all cool, and my mother-in-law was like phoning me up and said, don't forget to put your clocks forward because you've got work the next day, unless I had work on Sunday. So yes, of course I made sure that I was going to get up and get there on time and all of this, and it went really well. And but what I didn't think to do was to check the time I was supposed to go, and there was a clock in the hut where I was working, and they didn't put that clock forward. So I ended up sitting there for an hour twiddling my fingers thinking, oh, it's terribly quiet, and then went out to go and sign out, and the building was locked up. Thinking, well, that's weird. I mean, it's only like just gone 3. It's only like 3:15. Like, there should be somebody there to sign, like, for me to sign out and that. And then I got back to the car. Oh, this is weird. I looked at the car clock and I thought, wait, that car clock is saying this time, but I know that car clock's wrong. So then I went and looked at my phone and it was just gone 4. I thought, oh right, okay, I get it now. I wonder why it was so empty. I'm an idiot. And also I was due to go around to the in-laws and drop off a Mother's Day card as well. So that made the day even later. And then I was really worried about getting home to feed Dom because of his intestinal tumour. He can only eat little and often, so he has to get fed like every 2 hours. And obviously I was at work for hours, and so I was really, 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 really anxious. So that was horrible. And then when I got home, everything was all right, actually. It wasn't too bad. But today, I thought, I'm going to move some money around so that I can get a little bit of tech that I need. And I went to sign in with my customer number and my PIN, and it didn't recognise it. And I thought, wait, have I just typed it in wrong, or have I changed it? So I typed it in again, and it didn't recognise it. And I thought, right, let me just check that I've typed this in right again. I typed it in again, and it still recognised it, and it said, right, you signed in 3 times with the wrong thing. You're going to have to phone us up on a helpline with your account number and your, details. And thinking, well, I haven't had any, hard copy stuff from the bank in ages. So then I went into the ward, into the shelves, and I was kind of, right, where am I going to get my account number, and where am I going to get this? And now I've got to talk to some actual human beings, which I hate, and it's all horrible, and I hate it. Our technology is only great when it works, and when it doesn't work, it's fucking horrible. It's like we've got a washing machine downstairs, and the other half wanted to get something with all bells and whistles and everything, and automatic this and automatic that, and it's got a thing that if you don't put the right amount of soap in the drawer, it gives you a bleeping thing, and it kept bleeping every time I tried to put a wash on. It would like bleep at me, and the lights would flash, and I'd look at the drawer and like, what? It's full. What the hell? And technology, man. I mean, it's not like I'm a boomer. I just want things to be simple. That's all. I mean, there's lots of people who are younger than me that want things to be fucking simple. I mean, you know, people will talk about, oh, I remember the day when you could just take a car in to get serviced and they would just put parts in, and now they've got to take whole bits out and that. You know, I've got a car from the 1970s, and I've got a car from the 2000 and somethings, and you know, I know which one's going to cost the most to service. It's the modern one. But on the other hand, the old one, it sounds like you're trying to push an elderly person up a hill. It's so creaky and horrible. So yeah, I mean, there are good parts and bad parts of technology, but god damn it, what is it with passwords, man? I was like, I deliberately chose something that was going to get etched into my brain, and the only thing I can think of is I must have been pissed one night and changed it, and now fuck knows what it is. So now I'm going to have to get on the phone and change it. So yeah, great. You know, this is the ADHD escalating comedy of errors. If you've got ADHD, you'll probably understand what this is all about. You know, it's just like one little thing goes wrong and it just snowballs, and it's fucking crap. Anyway, so I'll catch up with you all later. I'm just about to go and phone the bank and try and sort this bloody thing out, because I need the money to buy some tech, because I'm so fed up of old tech not working. And it's like one thing after another, and what am I going to do if I can't do what I can do? You know, I need to do what I need to do for a living, like editing videos and, you know, editing graphics and things like that, and just general stuff, you know, and it's just like, I know I sound like, oh my god, this is first world problems, but for me it's just fucking aggravating. And if I can't get things to work, all I want to do is just go and bury my head under a duvet for the rest of the day and scream. So right, wish me luck. I'm gonna phone the bank now. Oh god, no. All I want to do is sit here and quilt. Oh, do you want to see my quilt? Oops. Oh, this is what I do when I'm stressed. The chair's stuck on it. Oh, lordy. It's huge. Every so often I just add a bit more and a bit more and a bit more to it. And it's crazy. It doesn't have any pattern on it. The colours are all random, and, you know, it's probably not going to get used for anything, but doing patchwork is my way of, you know, it's like a repetitive thing that people who are neurodiverse like to do. So that's my thing. And I keep having to go to the shops and buy different bits of fabric for it, and I've just ordered a load more because I realised that the fabric's the wrong colour, and now I've run out again. So this thing is going to be so big, it's probably going to cover half of the county by the time I finish with it. I did put it in for a contemporary art show, but I never heard anything back, which is a shame, because I wanted to do a live art thing where I just sit in a window and do my quilting for like 2 days at a time, you know. It's because it's an organic thing, and it's repetitive, and it's kind of like, you get these people who are obsessed with things like spreadsheets and that, and they go out and they exercise or something like, and they have to fill out a spreadsheet. Well, that's not my obsession. It's not really an obsession. It's just that I need to do something with my hands. And if I'm doing something with my hands, I feel so much more relaxed, and that's why I pick my fingers, because it just takes the anxiety levels down. So, and sometimes I'll just like go out and do weeding, which is what I like. And actually I've got to go and put a cloche on the garden because I put some vegetable seeds in last week, and it's going to get cold, so they're probably going to die of frost, and so it's going to be a waste of my work to do that. So yeah, I just like, I've got so many things I want to do, and I want to do things that are nice and interesting and lovely. I don't want to do the things that involve talking to actual corporations and people. And here I am talking to you over a corporation. You're welcome. Right, it's mid-afternoon now, and the sun's come out. I really think oh, I'm so torn. I should phone the bank, but I want to go out and do some gardening. Help. I hate having ADHD. I hate like the tasks feel like they fill up your head like mucus. You know, when you get sinusitis and your head is all throbbing and full up, that's what it's like when you've got tasks, when you've got ADHD, and it's blooming horrible. So yeah, I guess I better do the most important thing first and try and ignore what my brain tells me is the most important thing and try and work out what is the actual most important thing. Oh lordy. So yeah, this is what it's like, folks. Yeah, okay. That's it for me. I'm gonna try and do what I want to do, stop procrastinating, and I think I'm gonna have to close this window because some arsehole has built a bonfire, and I hate that because so like they do it in the spring, but they do it through the summer as well. You hang clothes out and they get stinky, but you know, I'm just going off on a tangent now because it's what I do. But anyway, have a good time, you guys. Whatever it is that you're doing, take care, and even if you're a groiper, you'll grow out of it. I love you all. Bye.